Since Devon broke Jenn Tran's heart on The Bachelorette, fans have been begging for her and Jonathan Johnson to get together. He finished third on her season, and everyone is really shipping them together. They have spent lots of time together since she landed in Los Angeles to compete on Dancing with the Stars. Jonathan was front and center during premiere night to cheer Jenn on. Is there something going on between them? She is spilling the tea. Keep reading to find out more. Is Jenn Tran dating Jonathan Johnson? Rumors have been flying since the Bachelorette finale aired, and Jenn Tran flew to California for Dancing with the Stars. She and Jonathan Johnson stirred up rumors when they began sharing TikToks together. Since then, they have made public outings together, and he was even in the front row cheering her on for the big premiere Tuesday night. Now, people caught up with Jenn to get the scoop if things have changed between her and Jonathan. While Jonathan would be on board with dating Jenn again, she is not there yet. She said, "Honestly, Jonathan's been such an amazing friend of mine, and so great to have someone here in LA to support me and be such a rock for me. And my heart's just, right now, not in the space to date anybody, let alone Jonathan." She added, "But I'm just so excited to see where our friendship goes." What do you think she meant by that last statement? For his part, Jonathan has said if she asked him out he would say yes. He's open to the possibility of seeing where things could go. She's thankful for support. Bachelorette Jenn Tran also gushed about how happy she is to have support from Bachelor Nation. She has support all around from alums to fans. Jenn hoped she would have left the show with a reliable fiancé. However, it didn't work out how she would have liked. Even though she doesn't have a man, she does have tons of friends who are offering her non-stop support. Susie Evans was even on deck for the big Dancing with the Stars premiere to cheer on and support Jenn. Jenn also gushed that she went to the dancing competition hoping to have a good partner and ended up with a best friend. Jenn has been dancing with Sasha Farber. What do you think about Jenn and Jonathan? Could something heat up between them? Ever since The Bachelorette concluded, fans have been buzzing about the possibility of a rekindled romance between Jenn Tran and Jonathan Johnson. Jonathan, who finished third during Jenn's season, won over the hearts of viewers with his charm and genuine affection for Jenn. Now, with Jenn in the spotlight once again on Dancing with the Stars (News.Is), and Jonathan visibly present to support her during the premiere, speculation about their relationship is heating up. But is Jenn ready to give love another shot with Jonathan, or is something else on her mind? In a recent interview, Jenn opened up about where things stand between the two, offering some insight into her feelings and her future with Jonathan. As Jenn Tran twirls through the glitzy world of Dancing with the Stars, her heart is still on the mend from the emotional roller coaster of The Bachelorette. Devon, the man she once envisioned a future with, ultimately left her heartbroken. While their journey ended without the fairy tale engagement many fans had hoped for, Jenn has not been short on support from those closest to her, especially Jonathan Johnson. After the Bachelorette finale, Jenn flew to Los Angeles for News.Is, where she has been spending a significant amount of time with Jonathan, fueling rumors that the two might be rekindling their romance. The public has eagerly been shipping the couple, hoping for a second chance at love for the two. The whispers intensified after Jonathan was seen front and center during Jenn's News.Is premiere, cheering her on with visible excitement. The two have even shared TikToks together, sparking social media frenzy with their lighthearted chemistry and easy banter. However, in a candid interview with People after the News.Is premiere, Jenn clarified where things stand between her and Jonathan. "Jonathan has been such an amazing friend to me," Jenn shared, beaming as she spoke of the bond they share. "It's been so wonderful to have someone here in LA to support me, especially while I'm competing on Dancing with the Stars. But honestly, my heart's just not in the right place to date right now. I'm not in the space to date anybody, let alone Jonathan." Jen's words struck a chord with fans hoping for a romantic reunion between her and Jonathan. While it seems Jonathan might be open to exploring something more, Jenn made it clear that, at least for now, her focus is on friendship. "Right now, I'm just excited to see where our friendship goes," she added. Though Jenn emphasized that she is not currently ready to date Jonathan, she didn't completely close the door on the possibility of something more developing in the future. "I'm not ruling out anything," she hinted, leaving fans to wonder if time and circumstances might eventually bring these two back together. After all, Jonathan has expressed that if Jenn were to ever ask him out, he would say yes in a heartbeat. In interviews following the News.Is premiere, Jonathan admitted that he still holds a soft spot for Jenn. "She's an incredible person, and if there's a chance for us to explore that connection again, I'm here for it," he said. His willingness to wait for Jenn shows his deep affection and commitment, even if it means remaining just friends for the time being. But as the world of reality TV often shows us, things can change quickly, especially when emotions are involved. Jenn's focus right now seems to be on nurturing the strong friendship she has with Jonathan. Despite the rumors swirling around their relationship, she remains grounded in her decision to take things slow and enjoy the support that Jonathan and her other friends have provided during this busy time in her life. In addition to Jonathan's steadfast presence, Jenn has received immense love and support from Bachelor Nation and its alums. It's been heartwarming to see how the community has rallied around her. Susie Evans, another Bachelor alum, was even spotted at the News.Is premiere, offering her enthusiastic support from the audience. Jenn spoke about how grateful she is to have the unwavering encouragement of Bachelor Nation, especially in moments where life feels overwhelming. "Susie, Jonathan, so many of my friends, they've been there for me through it all," Jenn said with a smile. "I went on The Bachelorette hoping to find love, and while I didn't walk away with a fiancé, I gained lifelong friends who have become my biggest cheerleaders." As Jenn navigates the competition on News.Is, her gratitude for the support from her friends and fans is clear. She hoped her journey on The Bachelorette would end with an engagement, but despite that disappointment, she recognizes that she walked away with something equally valuable: true friendships and a supportive community. As Jenn focuses on her dance performances, she's also formed a strong bond with her News.Is partner, Sasha Farber. "When I signed up for Dancing with the Stars, I was hoping for a great dance partner, and what I got was a best friend," Jenn gushed about Sasha. Their chemistry on the dance floor has already caught the attention of the judges and audience alike, and Jenn couldn't be more thrilled with the experience. "Sasha's been amazing. He's so patient and fun to work with, and he's really helping me come out of my shell," Jenn shared. "This competition has been such a blast, and having Sasha as my partner has made it even better." As Jenn continues to compete, she's grateful for the support surrounding her. While romance may be on the back burner for now, she remains open to the possibilities of the future, whether with Jonathan or someone else. For now, her priority is making the most of her experience on News.Is and cherishing the friendships she has built along the way. Fans are still rooting for Jenn and Jonathan to rekindle their romance. They've seen the undeniable chemistry between the two and are hopeful that their strong foundation of friendship might eventually lead to something more. For now, though, Jenn is taking her time and prioritizing her personal growth and career. Jonathan, on the other hand, remains ready and willing to explore what could be, should Jenn's feelings evolve over time. Whether or not Jenn and Jonathan decide to take their relationship to the next level remains to be seen. For now, Jenn is enjoying her time on News.Is and focusing on becoming the best version of herself, both on the dance floor and in her personal life. As the competition heats up, fans can't wait to see how Jenn's journey unfolds, both in her dancing and in her relationships. The future is wide open for Jenn Tran, and whether or not it includes Jonathan Johnson as more than a friend, one thing is for sure: her path forward is bright, and her story is far from over. Fans will just have to stay tuned to see what comes next for the beloved Bachelorette.